Hey y'all, happy Monday. New location this week because my room is literally a disaster, and I'm just gonna be honest, I didn't feel like cleaning it, so we were upstairs. And new location. But anyway, this week's devotional is going to be about our friends. Now, if you're like me, you have a lot of friends who could be considered like your brothers or sisters. I know I have one friend in particular. We are like sisters, and we go to church together, and we literally we could fight one minute and be best friends the next minute. Like sisterly love, 100%. And I know a lot of the times we can get frustrated with our friends. Maybe they ask you for advice for something, and then they don't even take your advice. They just go a totally different road, and then you're like, why? And I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, I get so frustrated with some of my friends because they don't listen to me and they don't listen to my advice, and then they come back and are just like, man, I should have listened. And I started thinking, that is how God is with us all the time. God will show us something and we'll be like, nah, God, I got this. I'm just going to head on and do it my way. And he could get so frustrated with us. And a lot of the times when we get frustrated with our friends, we don't even want to talk to them. We just want to say, go away. I need some peace from you for a minute. And God is the opposite. He holds on to us, and he loves us, and he is so patient with us. And I think so many times we take that for granted in God, that he is so patient with us, and that we can, even when we mess up and even when we don't take the guidance that he gives us, he still loves us, and he still is working on us even when we don't listen to him. And whenever this realization came to me, I was like, I need to be so much more loving and so much more understanding towards my friends, because I mess up all the time too. Like, they could get frustrated with me too, and I'm sure they do. And I think that's something that we all need to think about. We should be better friends to each other. Proverbs 27:17 says, as iron sharpens iron, so one friend sharpens another. We should be that friend who sharpens our friends. We should be lifting them up and helping them grow closer to God. We should be helping them through all stages, even when they don't listen to us, even when they say, nah, I got this. We should just pray for them, and we should continually lift them up and help them as they grow and as we grow. It's important that we help our friends through situations where they just feel hopeless. Now, there are some situations that we have no control over. There are some situations where we can't necessarily intervene because it wouldn't be safe for us to, but we should always, and we can always, lift them up to the Lord, and we can always pray for them, and we can always be a light for them, and say, hey, I'm praying for you, and give them scripture and try to be that light that they need. So this week, maybe you have some friends who are going down a wrong path, and you're getting really frustrated with them. Try to be that friend who sharpens them. Try to be that friend who is giving them scripture and who is lifting them up. So whatever the situation may be this week, just make sure that God is in the center of all of your friendships and all of your relationships, because he should be the center of everything. I know that we don't always do that, but you will find that your relationships will be so much better when he is in the center of them. So try not to be frustrated with your friends this week. Pray to God and just ask him to help you be the friend that you need to be, and to be the light that you need to be in these people's lives. I love you guys so much, and I just hope that you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll be praying for you guys. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments, or if you have any prayer requests, also leave them in the comments as well. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next Monday.